Welcome to another episode of Please Elite This.
Hold on.
I can't.
Go ahead, man.
But you didn't put it up nowhere. What episode was it? 285?
285.
This is 285B then.
Anyway.
I don't know what that is. No, you're not supposed to eat that yet. What are you doing?
Is this a snack?
It's a snack.
Oh,
Darren's
I thought
snack.
Darren just was like
No,
sharing.
he's been showing us that in the group
Oh,
chat.
this the PB&J. Oh. I didn't eat one though.
I'm like,
I
what is
didn't
he
eat one, though.
doing?
He's all like, Psst,
I didn't eat one though. Y'all saw that
Let's
commercial
do-
with the banana, the meta one? That's me.
the banana.
You didn't see it with Chris and the Thor guy,
Oh,
and then the guy from the other one
Chris
with
Pratt,
the meta
Chris
glasses.
Hemsworth,
Yeah, and they ate the banana off the painting.
Uh-huh, yes.
Oh.
That was a Super Bowl commercial.
Yeah,
Okay.
but that's me.
Okay, I get it. Not yet. We good to go?
Sure.
Episode 285B.
B.
It sounds like an exit.
An old exit.
Old exit.
Old exit.
Yeah.
I'm like 33B. Where does that go? I don't know.
Welcome to the episode of Please Elite This. In the building, we have Darren.
Bim.
Genevieve.
Hey, guys.
What up, friends? Baby, you're so dumb, bro.
The world exploded while we were gone.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Guys, how ridiculous. Guys, does anyone commit more than Will Ferrell? Anyone?
No.
He is a legend. Are you kidding me? He was locked in.
Ah, fuck him. That's even better. That's even better than that's much better than fuck him up. Ah, fuck him.
That shit was
I
so
still
crazy.
haven't watched that special. I want to see it, but
Oh, I'm surprised that you
Yes.
would have by now.
I couldn't remember Darren's Peacock
Oh
password.
my God.
I wanted to watch it.
For those who don't know, that was Will Ferrell. Who's the lady?
I don't know.
I forgot her name.
Some other white lady on SNL 50. They did like a concert or whatever.
50th
50th
anniversary.
anniversary. I don't watch that stuff, but this clip came across. I think one of y'all shared it. Damn, damn.
No, the clip I watched was they were doing Black Jeopardy.
Oh, okay.
And it was Keenan as the
Oh,
host.
mm-hmm.
And then the first contestant was Leslie Jones
Oh boy.
as, I forgot what her name was. And then the second contestant was Tracy Morgan, but his name was Darius. And
They
then
got Tracy Morgan's rich ass on there.
they all came from that show. It's a 50th anniversary show.
I'm rich. I ain't going nowhere.
It was mad people there. There was like
Well,
mad.
you gotta wait.
I saw Eddie though.
Yeah.
So Tracy Morgan's playing Darius.
Mm-hmm.
Eddie Murphy's playing Tracy Morgan.
It was so good.
Oh
though.
my God.
So good. It was so good. He
Say
played,
no
it, he
more.
played it so well.
Say no more. Say no more.
I'm ready to win some big money.
Say no more. Say. How did Tracy Morgan not break? Did he break?
bro.
Okay.
Yeah, oh yeah.
He was like, so Keenan, the host was like, Tracy Morgan, but you got money. Why are you here? He said, because I eat lasagna with 4 cheese.
If it's 3 cheeses, it's not
I ain't
for me.
eating it.
Say no more.
It was really good. It was,
Say
it was
no
really
more.
good.
Oh,
the bits
boy.
I've been seeing are really, really funny.
Oh my gosh! Shout out to SNL.
Yeah.
Yeah, Will Ferrell.
Did Drake go on there one time? Didn't he?
He did a host / musical guest. He was both of the episode. And that's what I was thinking about. I'm like, yo, they really let Will Ferrell do Not Like Us.
But you have to.
Like this-
Everybody got to get the jokes.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Like this man wasn't. Not a lot of
Yeah.
people do host / musical guest at the same
true.
time. That's a big
It's a
deal.
big deal. Yeah.
That's true. Hey.
Anybody can get it. The
But hey.
chopper screams. The chopper don't sang, baby.
I know that boy hurt. And I don't even care about him, but I even checked the group chat. I said, yo, anybody checking on him? Is he okay? This is a lot.
This is a lot.
It's a lot.
But he dropped him and Party Next Door's album a couple days later.
Well, you guys heard it.
I heard some of it. I haven't made it through yet.
I listened to about 60%.
I'm not objective, so I didn't bother. What do you guys think?
I was not happy with it.
It was-
And I'm a Drake listener.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, before I didn't know that album was coming out, and I listened to So Far Gone, like maybe the day
Okay.
before, with better times.
But
It was better. We looked to the better times.
Sooner Than Later is one of my favorite, not even just Drake's songs. I love that song.
Yeah,
I love that song.
What a time. That was
that was prime Drake when he
Yeah.
was singing. But now
Well, he was rapping too.
he was rapping and singing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was more singing than rapping.
but not whatever this is now. I don't know what this thing is, but I blame the people, the fans. I blame y'all.
It's not even the music itself. It's, and I've said before, I'm the type of person who listens to music and not care what they're saying.
Yeah.
I don't need it to be deep. I don't need it to be. But his content on this album, on top of the sound of it, like, are you a 19-year-old girl? What are you talking about?
He don't say nothing.
Yo, you really can't help but listen to lyrics.
Before he wasn't saying much.
Oh, it's worse.
It's really, as a Drake listener who has co-signed on those other songs and been like, yeah, not much substance, but I like the song. No.
It's
it's a hard to like not hear a thing like, you really tried me, you really tried me, girl, you really tried me, you tried me, girl, you tried it, girl.
Remember that time I DM'd you on IG?
You tried it, girl. Like, I'm in my car like, is he just saying the same sentence over
and
and
it's a
over
dumb
again?
sentence.
It's a stupid sentence. Yes.
Yo, teacher said that I guess that he has a Spanish song on it.
I heard some.
And she said the internet was calling him Worst Bunny.
Worst Bunny.
Yeah, I didn't mean to break the bin.
Worst Bunny. Ouch. Ouch.
Darren, did you hear this abomination?
I didn't get that far.
It's near the end of the.
Gotta do it.
So listen,
gotta do it.
I'm already looking for it, right?
Gotta do it. This will be the one spin he gets from me.
They called it Worst Bunny. Ouch.
So I said I have to go hear the song. So I'm looking at, because like you, I didn't get all the way through the album, right? So I'm like, okay, let me look at the song titles and see if I can guess which one it would be. I'm looking at the titles of the songs.
Ah, damn.
Whoa. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, because I definitely knew. It was called like Padre or something.
Did he pull it out of embarrassment?
Maybe he did.
It was really, Darren, it
was
was
so-
crazy. It was crazy.
Oh,
yo.
Meet Your Padre.
Oh, God.
Do you want me to play it?
Please.
Oh, I don't want to get sued. He's already
Maybe
probably mad
who
at us.
cares? Let's all laugh together. Now, Darren, you may understand what entiende. You may understand what he's saying. I don't, poquito, but he sounds bad.
He don't even understand what he's saying.
Oh my God, I'm hot. Oh shit.
Vámonos, bring them to mi casa, por favor, nigga.
Oh.
I didn't even get to the chorus.
Worst Bunny was being nice. Worst Bunny was being nice. It's so bad. Okay, now I gotta listen to the whole thing. Tomorrow I'll finish it.
Ooh,
Oh boy. That's messed up.
This is bad. It's worse than I thought. This is
There gotta be a
bad.
chorus. I don't know what the chorus sounds like.
I don't. Wow. Worst Bunny is. Damn. That's bullying.
That's what
That's bullying.
Oh my God.
Okay,
That's enough.
That's
Okay. All right.
That's enough.
How did we get there?
Fuck him.
This is unhinged. Let's talk about
See why I want you guys to come over earlier? Because I can't do this late at
I
night.
know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't even be doing it. Too.
Oh boy.
Anybody got anything to talk about?
Oh my God. There's plenty.
A lot has happened.
Hey, look, we missed Mad Week, so we're gonna talk about old stuff because I didn't get to talk to my friends about it. Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Let's talk about the game. Talk about the performance real quick. We're not staying long.
The game was lackluster. I was very, very shocked. I was telling Jen, I was very, very surprised at the chefs.
I hate this guy.
was very surprised how they played.
Yeah. They ain't really sure, but
boy.
very impressed with the
Something about the drink?
with the Eagles. They did good, man. They did good. Saquon showed up. They played really well, man. Oh shit,
They did.
they did.
I was saying the only thing the Chiefs did good is stop Saquon.
Yeah.
That's the only thing they did well. Everything else was. We were talking about. Oh, I remember now. Bim, which is worse?
Oh, the which is worse.
Which is worse? Jen, I'll let you do it
Wait,
because you.
okay. Guys, Darren and I recorded an episode last week.
You'll never hear it.
We recorded
No,
it
it's episode
virtually.
whatever.
That's
A.
285A, but
Yeah.
he never put it out, and he's not going to because you know him.
Darren.
We're not even going to lie to the people anymore.
No.
Oh, we'll put it up. We're not putting it up.
It's on use now.
We recorded it remotely. It was good.
It was good. It had its hang-ups.
They're so stupid, guys.
You know, had a couple of issues. But anywho, so in that conversation, we landed on a would you rather. So Darren was saying that loss by the Chiefs is like one of the top worst Super Bowl mishaps. And
It's pretty bad. Yeah.
And he was like, did you say you think it's worse than the Atlanta
I
Falcons?
think it's worse than the
No.
Atlanta Falcons choking.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Okay,
No.
wait.
No. Darren.
Wait.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
No, go ahead.
You know I don't like the Patriots.
I know.
So
I know.
it impacted the people in a big way. In a big way.
Because they were supposed to lose. Everybody
Right.
was supposed to rejoice.
Yeah, it is a little different.
So he's saying, as a team, and I'm also saying, would you rather be the Chiefs that just got blown out, be the Falcons that lost to the Patriots after being up 28-3, or be the Seahawks that lost to the Patriots because they didn't like Marshawn?
That's another one. That's another one. Yeah, that's another. I remember where I was for that one. Yo, I froze. I was like, wait. Did they just try to pass the ball? Wait, what?
Interception.
Where were you?
I was at Nick's house,
Oh.
a Patriots fan, and I.
Oh, so he's through the roof. Much to your dismay.
Yeah. Anyways,
So which one is first?
To be that team, not to watch.
it's Falcons for sure. Falcons for sure because that was your shot, yo. The Seahawks had success prior, and the Chiefs they already won however many.
They won two, yeah.
Atlanta, that was your shot, yo. Like legit, it was there. What success have you seen since then? It's bad. That was bad. That was really bad. It's a meme.
Yeah.
It's a meme.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, no.
If you just see 28-3 in
Right.
any type of way, you know
I
what
get
that
mad,
means.
and I'm not even. No. It's that one. I think.
I forgot what we said. Do you remember what you said?
I said I think the Seahawks is number one in my book as worst.
Yeah, I can't argue it.
And then the Chiefs and then the Falcons.
You got the Chiefs over the Falcons.
That loss was bad.
That's bad.
You know what? Blowout's a blowout, yo. But when you lose the game,
No,
like they didn't have, because of what happened to Atlanta, I didn't even think the Chiefs were out of it until after halfway through the third quarter, I think, when the Eagles started running up a little bit. I still thought they had a shot because of what happened in that game.
Yeah.
really.
Yeah, because Ab, he's an Eagles fan. I didn't text him, not a single text.
Yeah.
Because that kind of stuff can happen. We saw it.
Yeah.
So nope, it's ruined everybody going forward. A blowout's a blowout.
You know what's the best part of that was that Tom Brady was commentating with his little
I
sarcastic.
hated his commentary. It was so bad.
I'm like, I never thought I would say these words, but where's Tony Romo?
Right. That was Well, you know, when I was out there, guys, you know, we just I would study, you know.
Right.
I didn't, my opponents, I knew when they would move
For 2 weeks.
move their bowel, you know, I would know. I was locked in, you know, guys, when I
I
was
could tell from the way his fart blew. If he had broccoli,
all of that. And hey, I really miss having those big guys right in front of me, you know, while I was just watching these guys. Dude, focus.
stop talking about you.
Yeah.
The thing that makes me mad about him is if him and Gronk are in the studio together or on the field together, they have to pass the ball. You got to throw the ball to him.
I have to.
Have to.
You have to.
Have to.
It's man law at this point.
Randy Moss is right there.
Nope.
He's not my buddy like Gronk is.
Right.
I took Gronk out of retirement to join me on another football team.
Crazy. But I respect it. But I don't think it's fair. I get Fox thing, blah, 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 blah. And you paid Tom Brady a lot of money. But as a fan of football, we want to hear good commentary. You want to see good officiating, especially at the top game. To hear him fumble through that, I didn't like it. He's just not that good at it.
Is this his first year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Maybe
to get the
get better.
Super Bowl on your first year,
I mean, he's not.
any job. Hey, new hire. So what we're going to do, we're going to put you in front of everybody.
You're coming to this board meeting with me
Right.
to present.
Yeah, the CEO's gonna be there, CFO,
Yeah, fine.
everybody.
You're gonna
Everybody.
present. Don't worry.
Everybody.
Good luck.
You're gonna be fine.
We have no notes to give you.
You're Tom.
You got it.
Nah.
Talk about yourself.
Yeah.
And of course, the whole is Mahomes gonna be considered GOAT if he gets
Right.
the three-peat.
Right.
So I'm sure if he was like at home watching, he'd be saying like all kind of wild
Right.
shit. So he's like trying to filter through that.
Man, he's not ready. He's still like one of the guys. He still smells like the locker room. He can't do it yet, yo. It's too soon.
Yo, I saw
It's
him
too
commentate
soon.
one game and I was like, you can't say that. You can't. It was something about the refs or something like a
Yeah.
call. Like you can't be
He's
biased.
still one of the guys. He can't do it.
I think it was
Can't
like a
do it.
Raiders game too, and I'm like, ain't you part owner? You can't say it. Why are you even here?
Speaking of which, player owner. That's been a thing for a little bit. Commentator owner.
Right.
Eh. Whatever.
That's how we feel about the world.
This is weird, man.
This doesn't defend-
Everything's mad
I
weird.
guess.
You know what I've started doing this week? We'll go back to the Super Bowl. I've started making hot chocolate and putting hazelnut creamer in it.
Okay now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay now.
Yeah.
Hazelnut. That's
Yeah.
yeah. Look at you growing
It's
up
like a
a little
Nutella
bit.
hot chocolate.
Yeah.
She's growing up,
It's
Darren.
so delish. So I just wanted to share that with everyone.
Oh.
Halftime show. You want to talk about it? It's been beaten to the ground, but it's still
Yeah, we don't gotta stay here
amazing.
long. We could do like a high level what we all thought individually. We
I
don't
think
gotta
he was
do a
gonna
think
do a
piece.
I didn't think he was going to do it at all.
Why not? Even after the Grammys?
Yeah, I didn't think he was going to do it.
Which I thought it was gonna be like just like his hits.
I honestly didn't know what to expect.
I just didn't think he would give Drake the satisfaction, kind of like how he didn't put on the album.
You think that gives Drake a
No,
satisfaction?
no. I feel like Kendrick would have been like, that little song. You know what I mean? Like it's not a big deal to him. It's just like I did the song, but so I thought he was just gonna be like, no, I got other songs, guys. Look, it's not even that serious. But then he did it, and it was perfectly timed.
I think he was always gonna do it, but the lawsuit took it to another level. Because he mentioned it during the performance. They're gonna try to sue. So you just made the little guy angry. Now, Samuel L. Jackson,
Great.
the theatrics of it, Darren, the whole thing,
Yeah,
PlayStation,
yeah,
controller, whatever.
Cheat code.
In terms of the Super Bowl, because we forget, not like recently it's been like grand. Everything's been Dre, Snoop, Kendrick was on that one too. Beyonce, Bruno Mars, the big names. Weekend, Rihanna. Man, we seen some other Super Bowls that wasn't like big like that in terms of like everybody in a collective agreement that wow, we all want to see this person.
Yeah, not just like Michael Jackson or like
Right.
something like that.
So because it's become niche and because like nowadays there really aren't too many stars and he's been on that stage already, I didn't have an expectation, but I kind of thought it would be bangers. Yo, sitting with it for a little bit, it was one of the best things I ever saw for hip hop. The same hip hop that I've been complaining has been lackluster, hasn't had any teeth, just kind of fall into whatever the trends are. This man went up there and did exactly what I've been begging somebody to do. Not only take out the guy that I hate, but to say this is the hip hop that I produce. This is where I'm from. Street lights on the stage on halftime with niggas just on top of it, laying there. Oh, it was beautiful. I loved it. And performance-wise, breath control.
Right.
You heard every word he was
didn't
saying.
have a track behind him.
Nope.
I was definitely peeping like he's
Right.
doing choreography. Is like anyone not noticing?
Right.
He's doing because it was small movements, but the people behind him were doing the bigger
Right.
versions. I'm like, this guy's doing choreography.
And I challenge anybody, just walk and rap. Walk and rap some songs. And you know, Kendrick used mad words, big ones too, mad syllables.
Mad.
And
T.I. would be proud.
Listen, indubitably. So the fact, so like I was paying attention to different things during the performance, right? Because I'm not expecting fireworks and all that stuff for this. Yo, for you to say, turn my mic up, and I don't have any background singers, rappers, nothing. You're going to hear every single word from me. Intermission wasn't some weird jingle that they mashed a bunch of something. No. Sam, tell them again what I'm doing, because they're not going to get it.
They're not going to get
exactly. It. And what they're feeling right now, you want me to play all those hits. Tell them this is not what's going to happen.
That's not it.
But also let them know I'm on that boy ass. Yeah. Rap. What you maybe will never see a more hip hop Super Bowl than that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's why I love it. They're not letting that shit happen again. They're not letting that shit happen again.
But they knew what was happening.
Yes, that's why you got to get it off, right? Yeah. Imagine Kendrick, and he played all the hits and da-da-da. What happens after? Think pieces. Oh, so-and-so said he can't do the song. Oh, maybe he did. No. Yeah. Get all that stuff out of here. This is what you're going to get from me. It's hip-hop. This is the business side of it. All the songs he performed are part of PG Lang, his record label. The other songs were part of his previous label, Top Dog. So now when people go to stream your music after the Super Bowl, it's the one that you pockets. Own. Look, man.
I was from the jump, I'm like, okay, I see what he's doing, because he's doing the red, white, and blue. Right. It's a very patriotic performance, and he knows people are going to complain and make it seem like, oh, he did this ultra black thing. So he's like, I'm gonna make it super American.
Yes.
And then when you complain about it and say, what did I do?
Right.
Ain't no strippers out here.
Yeah.
Ain't no guns.
Right.
Ain't no none of that.
Yo,
but somehow there's certain people who still saw it that way, and that was the whole point of it.
So and when he was doing, I think before Peekaboo, when the brothers were they were doing like Hood Bebop.
Man in the Garden, I think it is. Man at the Garden.
I think that was when Kendrick was rapping solo. I can't remember, but when all the dudes were behind Kendrick, like bebopping.
I Deserve It All.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I love that scene because people visually will see niggas. I saw niggas, but I know there's a spectrum of nigga. You feel me? They can look like that, but this brother got an ill voice. This one can harmonize. And that we just from here, but man, look, whatever, yo. People take from what they. But for me, as a hip hop fan, as a lover of California, LA culture, King Kenny, look, yo, I loved it.
It's so funny that you're wearing a Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl jersey, and I'm wearing the Rihanna Super Bowl jersey.
Fantastic.
We did not plan that.
Nope.
And today is Rihanna's birthday.
Is it really?
Yeah.
What a present to have her husband home.
Right?
What? Oof.
I was thinking that today. I'm like, oh, snap.
He wasn't home this whole time? I thought he
was on trial, but you know.
They did the.
But he got acquitted yesterday.
Yeah,
right. So if it went the other way,
he'd be in jail for her birthday.
Yeah.
Shit.
Shit. As men, we get a good woman in our life, and sometimes our past, whatever it is, it's like, damn, I didn't clean up that one license thing. It's just something that just makes you embarrassed because you have such an amazing woman. It's like, hey, look,
I'm sorry.
I tried to I'm sorry. Yeah. I bet he's just like, yo, babe, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Because look, everything is going so good.
Yeah, and then I mess it up.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I set his back some.
Yeah.
All right, man.
It's a good news story, but I know he's like, damn, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about this. Yeah, good for them, though.
Yo, speaking of, do you watch that show, The Floor?
The Floor.
It's a game show.
No.
It's like...
like The Floor is Lava, that one kind of thing. I think I saw a commercial.
Kind of.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's one of those, you know how there's those shows where you put them on and you don't really want to think about it?
Yeah.
It's just on for noise. It's definitely top tier of that.
Okay.
And so these people are on a grid on the floor. Each person has their own topic. So something that you know about. Darren might pick Haiti or something.
I don't know about Haiti, but that's fine. Continue.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Mine might be math. You know?
You want me to lose.
And some of the people really know about their category. Some are just bluffing. And so...
Is that part of the game to bluff?
If you want.
Oh, okay.
So, like, two people go up, and they'll have the screen, and let's say... And some of the topics be so stupid. Like, today I watched one, it was sandwich items. So they'll show lettuce, cheese, ham, turkey, and they go back and forth. But sometimes,
Oh,
okay,
I've seen
okay.
that one.
but people's
That's
like
what it's
nerves.
called, the floor.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Because if you win, you take that person as part of the floor. And then at the end of every episode, whoever has the most pieces on the floor gets $20,000.
Okay.
But whoever wins the whole thing gets $250,000.
What's the whole thing? Like a season champion or something?
Yeah, season's probably like 12 episodes or so.
Oh, okay.
Because it starts with 100 people, so they have to have 99 battles.
Huh.
And then whoever's the last person standing.
That seems like a background TV.
Right?
Where you stop washing the dishes for a second. Oh, dripping soap all over.
You're like bicycle.
Cheese. Yeah. And then
Stupid.
You're foolish.
Precisely that. So one of the things was islands.
Ooh.
But they didn't show like a map of the island. That's what I thought. They'd show like 3 things about the island.
Okay.
And then you have to guess. And so one of them was, I forgot what the first 2 things were. I think one was like rum, something, and Rihanna. And the girl goes, ooh, Haiti.
Damn. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Me in the crowd.
The flag came out.
Did someone say?
I said, look at that racist. Because the way he said, ooh, like, got this one.
Yeah.
What was the gentleman?
I don't remember. I'm pretty sure he was like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
He
man.
tried it. He's excited.
Haiti. Yo, the confidence he used to say Haiti was great.
Don't worry, I got this.
Nailed it.
You ever watch those shows and realize? Well, not you, because you're smart, but like realize like how much you don't know.
Oh boy. Oh man. I just be saying shit, baby.
He said not you because you're smart. That's crazy.
It's true because you say things and they're correct.
Right.
I say the first thing. I don't even try. Like cucumbers. What is Shakespeare? It's close.
Close.
You
I'm
hear
gonna
that,
get it
boys?
next time.
You hear that, boys? It's close.
Yeah, the floor would be a good one for you to watch because it's so simple. But then you're like, I see how you lost.
Right.
I see how you lose.
Jen, you
That's
really
high
should
pressure.
be. We've talked about this before. You really should be on a game show. I know you don't want to. I know you have no drive for it.
Yo, Yemi is the chief of that. He'll get you on a show.
Easy.
You know he's been in like movies and shows.
I do know that.
It's
Yeah.
so upsetting. That.
Yeah, and his daughter too. He dragged her into it. He's a stage dad.
Just
He can
one of
get
the
you on
doors?
something. Yeah, just one. She has the personality for it. Since she was born. Yeah, that's her
wow.
thing. But yo, you should do it. At least one.
If I was him, I'd have like a Jackson 8. You're all coming. We all gonna make this money.
It's too much, yo. It's too many kids, yo. It's too many. Those auditions are long. You gotta sit there for hours.
Yuck. Yeah, Jen, you really should be on a game show.
Do it. You nervous? You think I'm freeze, huh? We'll make fun of you.
It will loosen
I know
you
I
up.
would. I'm like,
Yeah, dumbass when our price is right.
You know what it is? You need to go with somebody who's you're superior to. And that way you'll feel better about say, if he can say this with confidence, surely I can. No?
boo. Whatever.
I had a thought as I was going to sleep yesterday.
Go ahead.
Phone is slammed down.
Yeah, I had to text it to myself, but I didn't text all the words because I didn't want that to look crazy in my phone.
What?
So my text says Rev, then it's a cow emoji, girl, ride, question mark.
What? Rev?
Cow emoji,
Uh-huh.
girl, ride, question mark. So,
Oh, okay. Got it.
So the reverse cowgirl.
Yes.
Oh,
He said
wow.
yes.
Damn, Darren.
Because I would have got
Nigga
it.
woke up. Oh.
I gotta be a perfect. It gotta be a perfect thing. Okay, reverse cowgirl. Yes.
Oh, my
Right?
God.
But when you're facing the person, is that just cowgirl? And that's why they say you riding?
Yeah, I was supposed because you riding, you a lady in that instance. And, yeah, giddy up.
In that instant.
In that instance. Because, you know. Yeah, you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to text myself. Reverse cowgirl, is that cowgirl? But then it...
Stupid.
So,
Jen, you had mentioned something in the kitchen regarding
I ain't say shit.
the hazelnut. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead.
I recently, because I don't know if you guys know, supermarkets, the quality of stuff is a little weird. In particular, Paul, my meats. Right, I'm particular about my meats, especially since we're doing a lot more cooking at home, trying different things, quality of meat, especially like a ribeye or New York strip or whatever. So Darren, I am now a subscriber.
Oh.
Omaha Steaks?
He's like spending money.
He didn't say we subscribe him. He could have said anything.
No, I think because go ahead, continue.
Butcher Box. Yeah, so I thought about you because I was like, yo, for whatever. This ain't no ad, dog. I wish, but Darren,
Is it worth it?
yes,
Really?
So calculate what you guys spend on protein specifically. So that's what we did. So, like I said, it's been getting nasty. So I was like, all right, just go to Whole Foods to get it, but they're pricey. So she did
pricing
it.
in small portions.
Right. So I said, I was calculate what we spent over the like 2 weeks or whatever, and see if it translates, bro.
Yeah.
We got filet mignon, we got ribeye, we got New York strip, chicken breast, chicken thighs,
all of
bacon. If you want to get a pork sirloin, if you want to get baby back, all of that stuff. So you can just mix and match your stuff each month, and you get the frequency. It's the best quality wise.
Okay.
Like it's beautiful cuts of meat. Everything is grass fed. You don't gotta worry about that nonsense. It's fire.
And if you don't mind me asking, monthly, how much is it?
So I did how many items? 5 or 6 item, and it's like $170. 2 deliveries a month. So yeah, that's with 2 a month. So after you get one, you can switch out the stuff. So it's been like more than enough. And Darren, again, not an ad, I wish, but they did a thing where you get with each package, you get a choice of like 2 pounds of ground beef or salmon or some other thing with each order for the whole year. So with every order, whatever I switch, I get 2 pounds of ground beef on top of that each time. Yes, and like the good kind. When you handle it, it doesn't feel like it's super like minced. Tough, It feels like, no, somebody put meat in a grinder and that's what you're dealing with. Fantastic for burgers. Oh, so good. So good. So Butcher Box.
I was at a trade show. I was DJing a trade show, and they were there.
See, you gonna DJ something? You gonna DJ something?
This was before the holidays, and they were there, and I was like, oh, that looks interesting. But I kept in my head, I was like, man, we eat a lot of meat in the house, pause. And I was like, this is probably more than what I need. But I was thinking for the quality of it.
Darren, I'm telling you.
Yeah. My mother-in-law, what they do. They buy a cow and have it slaughtered and put it in the freezer and it usually lasts in the year, but it's just 2 of them.
Right.
So I was like, oh, maybe we should think about that, but that's like
I've heard about that.
1,000 and change.
Damn, it's that much?
But it lasts you for the year.
You can also do a half a cow, can't you?
Well, because
yes.
Africans will do that for the party. We'll go kill a goat or kill a cow or something and bust the whole thing down. Meat, But who's doing all that? Who's doing that?
I mean, we have the deep freezer, so we could store it all.
Right.
But in my head, I'm like, we do beef, but not heavy beef.
And that's one type of protein. You got a chuck roast. You got this part of the cow. You got to know how to
do that.
Well, I think they break it down for you.
Well, it's broken down, but you have to be prepared to cook that particular meat in the style of however, and whatever you got. So when you run out of that one, all right, on to the next thing.
Yeah. So, But I like the fact that
you get chicken, fish, pork, pre-made stuff, gluten-free chicken nuggets. We got them for the boys. They love them shits.
Oh.
See, look at you, pre-made burgers, all that stuff.
And $1.70
for that package. And then there's another one where you can get a lot more stuff for like 2 and change. There's a cheaper one, but they choose the cuts. I don't like that. I want you to. Yeah, no, it's worth looking into, man.
It sounds better than what we're doing now because
quality's trash, man. Quality's trash. And again, you switch it up. If you have enough proteins, you could just stop the order until you're ready again. So it's
you can put on pause.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I was like, yo, scam. You know me. I don't want to spend no money.
Yeah, exactly.
They brought that stuff. Everything comes freeze packed, real nice. And I thought I wanted New York strips. Beautiful. They got me. I'm locked in.
I like it.
Yeah, they got me. So something to consider, especially if the quality of your local grocer has gone down.
Yeah. The one up the street that I usually go to, it's been hit or miss.
See? Can't play like that, especially with the kids now, man.
Yeah. To pause on that, to jump over to you, Jen, the creamer hack, I do.
We don't use the word hack, Darren.
But he's on TikTok.
I know.
And also, I like the word hack because I'm a computer person. I do French vanilla in my oatmeal.
Oh, wait. French vanilla creamer?
Yeah. So I'll make the oatmeal with milk, and then I put creamer in it afterwards to like smooth it out.
You probably shouldn't do that.
But it tastes good. I don't put a lot. I put like maybe a couple spoonfuls.
Nah, you're right. Oatmeal's trash. You gotta do what you gotta do to enhance that shit. Anytime my wife's making oatmeal, like slave food again. Man. Why are you choosing to eat steel cut oats? 2020.
Yeah.
Wait, 6?
Doesn't look at it.
What years?
25.
5.
I like it.
Yeah, man. For what, dog?
It's so funny because like I was saying how he was sick and I like bought the stuff, and I got like Pedialyte and I got soup and I got fruits, and, you know, shit like that. And then I got to the aisle with oatmeal. I'm like, this seems like something I should buy. But also,
He gonna throw that.
he eats oatmeal, but it's just gonna be in the cabinet till
Word.
I go clean the cabinet out next year and it's expired and I gotta
Word.
throw it out.
No need.
I just cleaned up, but I bought them and they didn't get opened.
See?
Then
I'll take it if it's a little can. Is it the Quaker guy?
no, I bought the
A little
assorted pack.
Oh no, not the pack.
Wait, what?
The little pack in the brown bag. A little.
Yeah.
With the
No.
seasoning? Nah, you can't. That's
No,
crazy.
yeah, no.
That's flagrant. You guys just buy it regularly.
Yeah,
you do
yeah,
this
and then
stuff.
you do. Yeah.
Look at Jen.
I ain't done that since the 90s, boy. I don't
Yeah,
eat
get
it.
some brown sugar, some honey or maple.
Oh man, Darren, we
I used to
worked
just
at
do
Cox.
sugar when
I used to
eat
live
like
by
that.
those, yo. The pre-made one, I would keep it
Yeah.
in my little drawer, yo. Get to work, just. Yeah. So what you want to do is reset. So you want to just unplug it? Yeah. You,
Pop, 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 pop.
it was boy.
But it's not that I dislike them. I just don't like them enough to make them.
Yeah, no, this is not good food. It's not good.
It's
food.
not.
No, oatmeal I don't have a problem with. I don't think oatmeal is bad food, but all the other hot cereals I'm all set with.
What's the other ones like?
Like grits, cream of wheat, cream of rice. Like I'll pass on all
yeah.
those every day.
My mother
Yeah.
makes a good porridge.
You know what I made for the first time? Polenta.
Ooh.
So for Valentine's Day, I made short ribs, butcher box. So I did the braised short ribs, 2-day cook process, in the Dutch oven, nice sear on all sides. Then you add your accoutrement, your celery, your
Spell that.
carrots, and your onion.
Spell that.
And then 2 cups of a good red wine, 2 cups of chicken stock, Worcestershire sauce, your seasonings in the oven with the short ribs. 4 hours.
At what temp?
something low.
265,
Low and slow.
something like that. Low. Take it out.
Take it out.
Strain with the liquid.
But you gotta keep the liquid.
Gotta keep it,
Gotta keep
because that's
it.
gonna be a demi-glaze, Jen. That's gonna be a demi. Okay. Okay. So you take it out,
Yeah.
strain it, ice cubes immediately in there. What happens? The fat. So next day you put it in the fridge. Put the short ribs in the fridge. Take that little piece of fat. It's like a sheet. It just comes right off. What do you do now? You reduce the sauce by 50%.
Okay.
The flavor, the reduction. What do you do next?
I don't
You
know.
take your short ribs out the fridge. You baste.
Oh.
That's how you heat up your short ribs. You baste with that reduction.
Oh.
He's into it.
Next, polenta. You whip it. Chicken stock.
Whip it good.
Butter. A little bit of mozzarella cheese. Slap that thing on there with that drizzle. Hey, my friends. Delicious.
What's polenta?
You
Is it
serve to
cornmeal?
your wife.
Yes. It's cut down a lot more than what regular cornmeal would be. But yeah, mixes. I never made it before. Delicious. Oh, so good.
How'd you make it?
So in the pan, chicken stock, mix in the polenta, and then a few nubs of butter. Taste to your liking. Finish with some mozzarella cheese. Cut the heat off. Mix that in, and it's a beautiful texture. Hold on, you know I had to flick it.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope that's not my moulin.
You said who now?
There's a Haitian dish called my moulin.
Oh, it looks like it's something you didn't
But I
like.
heard cornmeal and I was like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. They made us think this was some fancy shit this whole time.
Yo, and that's the thing. So it's all humble stuff, but it's how you prepare it, right?
Yeah.
It's the technique. So on the instructions for cornmeal, it says use water. I ain't use no damn water. Chicken stock enhances the flavor substantially. Check that out.
Yeah, that's my moulin, baby.
Darren, it's my delicious in my belly. That's what it is.
I mean, I believe you because
Yeah. Yeah, but
looks nice.
how do they prepare it?
I don't know, because I want nothing to do with my moulin. I went to my parents' house and they made it the other day, and I was like, my moulin, like,
Darren, you're too old and big for that.
yeah.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Yes,
What's
he
the other
is.
thing you don't eat? No.
Soup.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
I be trying. I try.
But cooking makes me happy, yo. When I wasn't feeling well, I couldn't do any of this.
Aww.
Yeah, we were eating Bajas. Shout out to Bajas. All the time, we was just eating whatever. I also made a tostada.
See, look how gross that is. That's
See, okay, this is different. This is like that becomes very dry and grainy.
Yeah.
No. Polenta is creamy. Okay. Like it's a good slight al dente, but it's surrounded by this creamy, sometimes cheesy, but no. It's you can put it on a spoon and it like drops off. Like it's not that. Yeah, it's not crumbly. No. Yeah. Oh, so good.
That sounds delicious.
I want to make it for you guys. It's one of those dishes that you wow somebody with. Like, you know how people say, oh, it took No, you can taste that it took 2 days to make. Oh, so
I'm
good.
still waiting on some focaccia.
You know, you're right.
Why she did that, though?
No, it's right. In my head, I kept saying, I never made any
No,
batch, nothing.
you made me
I made this small one. No, I know, but
then he hit us
that day,
up,
and I was like, yeah,
off
and
the-
I
But so
never
he's
did.
busy.
I never did.
and that's why I
This
reminded
weekend,
him.
Nah, man.
tomorrow, I'm gonna make a batch.
Darren,
It'll be ready. by
you don't
tomorrow.
have to.
So I will.
You don't have to,
I
but
will.
he offered.
I did.
He's gonna set himself up
Yeah.
again. That's what I'm
It
telling
is.
him.
No.
Isn't it fun?
I have a couple other people bothering me.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
He's just making promises.
I didn't make those people promises. I only made you guys promises.
Darren's out here. You, Fukasha? My man, the male guy.
I got you. And it wasn't focaccia.
I ain't forgot you.
Focaccia is funny.
But I'm glad that you're like enjoying.
I love cooking.
Yeah.
Have you ever made a tostada before, or fried a tortilla?
Yeah.
I've never done it before. I've ordered it, but I never did it at the crib. Made it for the wife a couple of days ago, and it enacted a food memory. That is like, at least me who cooks, if I can do that, I won. She had it, and she stopped. So, you know what this reminds me of? The first time I had I can't remember, a chalupa or something at Taco Bell. You know, when things first come out, it tastes better because it's fresh, and then they step on it and make it bad,
Step on
whatever.
it.
But she said it reminded me of the first time I had this. I said, wow. I've
I
succeeded.
made a memory.
Yeah, man. It
you
felt
back,
good,
yeah.
man. I like that shit, yo.
You should, man.
Yeah.
All
She'd
right.
just be enjoying.
I was gonna say
She just
to
be-
remember the first time you had a chalupa. That's a good life. Yo, you're living.
And you just making that stuff.
She's
too.
been enjoying. Today, that's why I fell asleep. Man, I picked the kids up from daycare. She comes home. All right, I got everybody. Let me clean up. You sit down. I'm making smash burgers for everybody. I bought.
Smash burgers. Yeah.
Exactly. I bought the circular smasher thing.
Yeah.
And I got a griddle.
Bim.
Bang. Let's go. Everybody.
I be wanting to
Serving
get
it.
stuff like that.
Bites.
I can't do it. I can't.
They have the
Bites.
griddle thing because we actually got the stove that we got because we were like, we can get that griddle piece for the middle, and then we never got it.
Of course.
They had naturally, but I found out they have that thing at Job Lot for like way cheaper.
Job lots. I was there. That's why I got my polenta.
Job
I had to tell you
lot
that.
food.
Yo, because
So I'll make high end food out of Job Lot.
Jen, follow me. It's
It
that.
sounds like that. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. No, go.
Listen, it sounds like the video. Yo, chef, what can we make with $20? Come on, let's go.
I was literally watching that yesterday on Guys Grocery Games, just like that. And I said, "Oh, this is how they do it."
Yeah.
It's again, you butter the chicken stock, and you win.
An onion, papyrus, and then like they get to the receipt like 1876.
Yes,
And then like, all right, first thing we do is
yes.
that's you, man.
Make the carrots pretty. Shave all that stuff down. Keep that little green butter on the end. Blanche. That's it.
Nah, but you buying food from where the elderly people buy
Okay,
it.
let me explain now.
20% off is crazy.
Let me
on
explain.
Sundays. Nah, fam.
Jen, let me explain.
I go to Job Lot.
I
I
know.
love Job Lot, but come on, you got a line.
You know what my phone told me? Watch this story now. So this Job Lot is right up the street from me. I searched polenta because I went and I never bought it before, and I bought the wrong one. You know they sell it as like a tube, pre-made. I didn't know
Why
that.
would we know that?
I didn't know either.
Why would anybody know
So
that?
I said, let me not make a mistake because I promised my wife polenta, and the short rib Darren was already cooked.
So you had to.
So I happy.
Yeah.
Me happy.
Because you can't just make it like regular rice and some of that.
Yes, you can.
Right? No, never. So I Google, right? Polenta near me.
And this
Right?
nigga said job lot?
Nearby. Jen, it's at Ocean State job lot. I said, which one? I said, which
out of
one?
choices.
I said, which one? It said the one up the street. I said, aha. Then it also told me, last visit, 8 years ago. I was like, I don't enter this. Now I go to buy a little $4 thing of polenta. Anyways, it was tasty.
It works.
It was good.
Telling you, build those chefs.
Job lot, yo. You got to do what you got to do for your family.
Chef, what can we make with $13?
Don't you live next to Walmart?
You know
They
what?
didn't have it. They didn't have it. They had the tube, the fake one. That's what they had.
I'm not saying Walmart's any better, but
They're not.
I'm just saying I would feel like that would be somebody's like first option.
It's at job lot and they're like somewhere in Connecticut.
Wow.
That's
Where's
crazy.
the job lot near you?
That's what I said. There's what's that street?
Don't say it.
Park, not Park. Is that Park Ave? Yeah, we're parking Atwood Meat.
Oh, like that Burger King over there?
It used to be. They ain't there no more.
Oh.
Yeah.
There was a Stop and Shop there too. Is that
Still
gone?
there, still there. But not the gas station part of Stop and Shop. Gone.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
Listen, girl, if you go by there,
Where's the job lot?
yeah, there's a job lot there. There's a UPS store.
They're
There's a
opening
job
new
lot right
job lots. Isn't that crazy?
there. I heard that too.
They've been opening new job lots. Like they just opened a new one in East Providence
Who owns
across the
job lot?
street from the old
China.
one.
Shut up.
I don't, Darren. You gotta look into
My
it.
boy said Ocean State China. That's crazy.
Look into it. Do you know? Nope. Who owns Snipes?
German.
See? Play with me.
That's different.
I was telling the wife that. She said, wait, what happened to all the sneaker stores? I said, see? Right under your nose.
Right under your nose. No, but job lot is different.
If you say so.
Yeah,
Let
job
me
lot's
let me
different.
check his Wikipedia.
I got you. I'm right there, brother. Alan Perlman is the owner and principal of Ocean State Job.
Where him from?
Ocean State Jobbers, Inc.?
Oh,
Did you look up the
it's
wrong
getting
thing?
Deeper.
No,
It's
which
getting deeper.
owns Ocean State Job Lot.
Yup, see?
They founded a company in 1977.
Oh, good for them. Where he from?
He doesn't say where he's from,
Okay.
but it started as a single store in North Kingston.
Yeah, Ocean State Job Lot, Bim. It's a Rhode Island.
Jen, I don't be knowing, yo.
It's
China
a Rhode
is
Island
everywhere.
store.
You know China's in Jamaica?
There's China and Ghana.
See?
After Ames went bankrupt in 2002,
Why Ames catching us straight?
Ocean State Job Lot
Yo, wait.
bought many of its former locations.
They opened job lots at Old Ames's.
That's crazy.
So now they're taking over something else.
What
That's
was,
why they just built a new one in EP.
What did we
It was an
lose?
old
I
something.
just taking over Benny's
I
buildings.
didn't know that.
Nah, Benny's buildings are taken over by Chipotle's and Jersey Mike's.
It has stores in New England, New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania.
Shout out.
I did not know that.
Okay.
I just learned that recently myself. They got a lot of stores. But anywho, I don't know how we ended up that
Polenta.
long talking to job lot.
Polenta.
I mean, I know how, but
Yo, I slept. I didn't know.
I mean, once again, I used to talk mad hello slander on job lot, and then I started going there. I was like, you know what?
Yeah, down to something.
If you ever need to get like little outdoor lights, don't go to Lowe's and stuff.
Wait, what?
That's where I got my tiki torches. So
Yeah.
not from the one I didn't go to 8 years ago, a different one.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's
the
because you
tiki
told me.
torches, yeah, the juice that goes in the tikis, all that.
Yeah.
What's fun fact you find?
Wait.
Well, China.
Okay. Right. So I told you Alan Perlman is the owner of Ocean State Jobbers, which owns Ocean State Job Lot.
Okay.
Mark Perlman and Roy Dubs co-founded the company.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason I got to...
He went down an internet rabbit hole.
I did. Somehow it said Mark Perlman's net worth,
Uh-oh.
right? And then it says the estimated net worth of this guy is at least $29,000.
Wait, what?
Which is like
Wait, 29,000 there?
$29,860,000.
Wait, what?
What?
2,900. No, look.
No, 2,900.
I'm sorry, $29,860. I said
Okay.
29,000.
Why do people have... Wait.
That is mad specific.
The IRS is on his ass.
That's
What is
yeah.
talking
He
about?
was like, go to my wiki and say
I only make...
all I have.
Okay, thank you.
I
That's
can't
what
type
was
it
going
about
crazy. I was
myself.
like,
His
wait,
kid
wait.
went on there and said, Daddy, you sure you want me... Yes.
Do it.
Yes.
Shut up and do it.
Don't tell your mom.
The kid started typing, my daddy only has no.
Wait, Darren, read that amount again.
Well, when you click on the page now, it's different, but
Okay.
it's still not a big number. The estimated net worth of Mark Perlman is at least $37,325.
Why they put that like that?
As of It has to be wrong.
He doesn't. Well, yeah, that.
No, because then it says as of February 21st, 2025.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
As of tomorrow?
So I'm like, that's not right. That can't be right.
He said, "Hey, Junior, did you do that for me?" Yep, Dad. All set.
You didn't do it for today, right?
Because he's like, I got my IRS meeting on the 24th, so I need you before the 21st.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to take that turn. Oh, okay. Got it.
No, that turn was worth it. That was good.
It was it.
Oh shoot. Oh, sorry. Were we still talking about Job Lot?
No.
Shout out to Job Lot, yo. It's ill. I didn't know that. Keep China out of there. Yo, I had to say this. Grammys. I watched the Grammys for the first time in a long time.
Oh, yeah.
I did not.
So the wife, and it wasn't live, but it was on the replay. We were doing something, and she said,
"Okay, yep."
She said, "I want to watch the Grammys." I was like, "Yeah, you can find the highlights on YouTube." She's like, "No, I want to watch it." It's like the whole thing.
That's weird.
I used to feel like as a kid it was a punishment to watch the whole thing of the Grammys. That me had to deal with country, all that shit. But we did, and y'all, I actually enjoyed it.
No.
Apparently, all the complaints over the years, somebody actually did something about it. And the guy, I forgot his name, during the Grammys was like, "Yo, we heard y'all, we got it right. We're gonna try to keep it this way going
That's the
forward."
one that Trevor Noah was hosting?
Yes. So like Doechii performed, for example.
Great performance.
Yeah. So I wouldn't think, especially as a new artist, she would get that type of time on the stage. But she bodied. And then there was a few of the other white artists I'd never seen before.
Is she new?
Yes. She had her first album, her first real debut album.
Okay.
That just
Well,
released.
she's
She had
been out
mad
for a
mixtapes.
while. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And who else did I see there? Teddy Swims. You guys familiar with Teddy Swims?
With Rach.
With Raish.
Good for her. Good for them.
Think about it. You know who she is.
From When Stars Align. She had the freckles. The singer.
Oh, dear. Darren.
I gotta see her face.
Her voice,
It's like raspy.
yeah, it doesn't really match her. Like, she's a little tiny girl, but she had like a big voice. But apparently her and Teddy swimming together and expecting. Mm-hmm. And she was right there in the front of the Grammy. I said, is this crazy or not?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I do know her. Oh, I didn't know that.
So and she's pregnant.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
look
how
at this.
nice.
We follow her on Instagram. You guys didn't notice on the
Well,
timeline?
I don't really.
Oh, you don't go on. Yeah.
Oh, she was like posting stuff?
Yeah, but,
that's ill.
but I didn't know who he was.
Ah, okay.
So she's
okay.
posting. I'm like, this guy gotta be famous, but like, I don't know what he's from. Like, anybody with tattoos on their face, I don't know who they are. There's like a lot of people like that now.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, no, that's not Post Malone.
Right. It's true, though. It's
Right?
true.
Like, people with tattoos on their face, I can't tell them apart. And so something happened recently, and then like on the show with Gail in the morning,
Okay.
CBS Mornings, they were talking to Teddy Swims, and then he was talking about how him and his girl expecting, and they show pictures of them. I'm like, oh,
Crazy.
how cute is that?
Crazy.
How dope is that?
And I'm like, I don't know. I didn't check, too lazy, but excuse me. I hope they have music together.
That'd be so great.
Because his
the
voice is
voices,
crazy. Yeah. So, I'm curious, man. But shout out to her, yo. That's dope. That's dope.
What else
Should
did you
DJ
like
the
about
baby shower.
Oh, shit. Grammys. Sorry. Beyonce was there. I didn't think she would win that damn award.
She did.
But,
It's being protested.
is it really?
Somebody filed a complaint against it.
Wow. How do you?
I want to talk
just
about
saw it
that.
today.
Because, yeah, if you can get more. Because there's something... What's the other guys with the tattoo on his face? Jelly Roll. So I get what you mean. He was speaking a little bit about the country thing and the Beyonce thing. So we'll get to that. But I saw Beyonce, JC, and Blue Ivy. Now, I didn't watch the Beyonce Bowl and all of that stuff, so I missed it. I almost started crying when I saw Blue Ivy.
Isn't she so
Are you
sweet?
kidding me, Darren?
So tall.
Do you see this girl?
Oh, I
did.
love Blue Ivy.
So, and sometimes weird stuff happens or you just don't see certain celebrity kids, which isn't odd because protect your kid, but you just never know. You know what I'm saying? And, man, I just saw it. I was like, well, look at this. It's like me seeing your kids there. I'm like, what?
How?
So
Wait,
big.
how?
When did she get all big?
It's just,
She was just a baby. Remember, I was just
Yeah.
watching you.
It was so weird. And then Drina gonna send me the stuff of her doing the thing with
Oh, yes.
Beyonce, the performance. I was just,
Yeah,
Hove must watch his family and just be like, damn,
I almost messed this up.
Oh, okay.
Bruh.
And then they try to put them charges on me.
Oof.
Anyways,
Yeah.
we ain't got to talk about that one. Shout out the whole thing. But yeah, it was, that almost made me cry, man, seeing Blue Ivy. I don't know. I like it. They're doing good.
So there was a rumor that Chris Stapleton filed objection to Beyonce winning Country Album of the Year at the Grammys, and is found to be false. He did not do any such thing.
Okay, good.
I was gonna say, how do you put a petition against one award?
Yeah, well, the first article I read was that he believed that the album wasn't country and it didn't meet the criteria. But it looks like he did that. That did not happen.
So I'm glad he didn't, because at least from what I've seen from certain country artists, they enjoy the album and they embrace it as such. So what Jelly Roll had mentioned in an interview I saw him on, he talked about Nashville and how that's like the hub for country music.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it does something weird, so I just have to, audio thingy. So Nashville is like the overseeing governance of that type of music, right? You know how with rap, anybody could just do it, and we get mad about it? They don't allow that. So we're not in that world, so we don't see it. But he was explaining it like Kane Brown or any of those artists that we see now that are like popular, they like work the circuit, so to speak. They make the music, go to those shows and da-da-da. The CMT Awards, which has been running forever, and whatever the other one is, they actually really, really, really care about how those things run. So he wasn't sure if Beyonce would win it. He would hope that she did, but just because of how all that stuff is run, I get it.
It's a club. You got to get into it.
Right. And I'm like, damn, if we did that with hip hop, if we could have protected
A little bit more gatekeeping.
Yeah, a little bit more, because we make it seem like it's a bad thing. We have to welcome everybody. I'm not saying you can't, but if you do produce content and we hear it and we don't think it's of this, just don't call it this. Call it something else. I respect it because it preserves it. I'll like go through those Samsung channels, the free ones or whatever, and put it on the music stations. Yeah. I'll leave it on country for a little bit to see what the new stuff is. It still sounds like country music. Some of it has a little bit more 808s, but they were able over these years to still preserve their sound. I love that shit. And I hate that we kind of lost. And with how the label structures are now, I mean, how do you even get back to that? You know, I don't know. It made me miss like there being a sound designated versus like oh no, it's saying, all hip hop.
Like how you be saying, is R&B going to go extinct one day?
It makes me so sad. Watching the Grammys, male R&B presence besides Chris Brown winning, not there. Not there. There was a tribute to, I can't remember who, but Janelle Monáe did it. Maybe it was to Michael Jackson. I can't remember. But it was like, okay, she's good, but where's the R&B dude that's supposed to be hitting that octave? You know what I'm saying?
It's Childish Gambino, but he's not really putting on.
He's not R&B. See? R&B.
Yeah.
R&B.
Yeah.
Tank. Right? I don't know what Trey's song's been. Miguel, where are y'all at? I don't know. Is it because the labels don't make money from R&B like that? So it's like those decisions. But if there's a governance that says, no, this is the type of music, we're going to put it out, whatever it sells, it don't matter because it's pure, it protects that kind of stuff, you know?
Got it.
Yeah.
Darren.
Yes.
You going to do something new today?
Oh, hell yeah, let's do it. I ruined it almost.
Oh, I'm like, what? Yeah.
We didn't put a song for you. It's okay. You don't need a song, Darren. You're great.
Okay, wonderful. So I was in this gas station the other day, and very much like Jen, and I see
y'all buy gas.
These. You shut up.
My bad.
I knew it. I said he's walking right into it.
I did.
You like smell like it when you leave? I don't even remember what gas smell
my
like.
hands.
Yeah,
my fingers. Diesel. So yeah, I stopped and I saw these M&Ms that are peanut butter and jelly flavored. I looked at it, I picked it up, and I said, these are interesting. And the cashier, I feel like many reactions that Jen gets, cashier was like, those are interesting. And I was like, I'm going to try them. I'll let you know how they go. And so yeah, I bought it for my friends. This was like 3 weeks ago, and they've been sitting here ever since.
And then Bim comes down here and opens them up like a caveman.
Let's get started.
Crazy man I am.
I'm like watching you in slow motion. Like, what are you doing?
That was so long ago. I forgot, man.
Wait. So I'm gonna Give them a handful.
Thank you.
No, not a handful.
Now, how do we know it has
know.
jelly? And
I just
peanut
want
butter?
one.
What do you mean one?
That's not one.
Jen, wait.
How do I give you all
Does
browns?
one have peanut butter and one have jelly
I feel like it's got a layer of grape candy in between.
in each one?
That's what I'm guessing, and that doesn't sound good to me.
Because
So
you need
peanut
good balance.
Peanut butter and jelly artificial flavor M&Ms.
And they put it right on the front with the orange.
Chocolate candy. These
Put
are
that
not
pot
real,
in
guys.
bowl.
These are not real.
Put that pot in bowl. We ain't trying to get sued.
All right.
Yo, they brought the tan back. I ain't seen tan
I
M&Ms
was
since
gonna say,
the
also
80s.
the color is different.
Yeah, what's the color? Yeah, this
It
is
looks like,
very.
It looks like autumn.
Yeah.
This looks like.
What is this, Halloween?
These M&Ms came on a commercial after
Yeah.
Fat Albert.
Remember when they got rid of the tan one?
Yeah.
It was like a thing.
It was a whole thing, and then they brought the blue one.
Yes, Jen, golly, it's because you watch old shows and old
No,
commercials.
I remember that. I actually remember because the blue one, it was a competition between blue,
Yes.
purple, and
Why
pink.
does she remember this stuff?
I don't know.
And purple would have been weird. I was
Purple
like,
would be super weird.
Yeah.
That's like a Skittle color.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway,
Sorry.
Do one at a time.
One at a time.
one at a
I'm
only.
going to do one at a time.
Yeah, that's it.
This is weird.
The jelly's like tart. It's like a weird jelly.
Wait, are they together?
I don't know.
Yes,
Yet.
The peanut butter and jelly are together in one?
yes.
Yeah, it's a weird jelly.
No, I don't like it.
No.
The peanut butter is a little.
But if you keep chewing, it does taste like a sandwich. Oh my god, it's so bad.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, the initial bite's weird.
Oh god. Then the ending is terrible.
Yeah.
Babe. She said she wanted to try it. I was like, you can't try it yet. My friends need to try it first.
Oh.
Yo, there's 37 ingredients.
Yeah, polenta doesn't have that.
Yo, it doesn't. It has like 4 ingredients.
They say the first ingredients
They
are the
say-
most, the ones that have the most percentage.
Water.
So we got milk chocolate. Then it lists all the ingredients of milk chocolate. Sugar, peanut butter. Okay. Hydrogenated palm kernel oil
Now we're talking.
and or vegetable oil.
And or.
It depends what I felt like.
How he felt that day. Did Louis come to work that day or not? He's the vegetable oil guy. Cornstarch. And then a whole bunch of shit under the last 2% of it.
Okay. That's not terrible.
Yeah. But each of those things I said, they list the ingredients of it. So that's what a lot of that is.
No good
Got it.
stuff.
I don't even know what to do with this.
Um,
I told Darren to give me one, and he don't listen.
I didn't mean to give you 4.
I
Put it
don't
back in the
believe you.
bag.
I saw you shake it. I'm not putting it back in the bag.
Put it back in the bag.
Put it back in the bag. Well, thank you, Darren, for doing that.
Thank you, brother.
You're welcome.
Darren, I was recently dealing with illness in the home,
Oh, no.
and I thought of you
Me.
because you have a large household.
I do.
How do y'all manage it when everybody's sick?
Oh, it doesn't
It-
it doesn't matter, bro. Are you trying to mean like, do you keep separated?
no, how, you can't do that.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it depends what we got. If it's a stomach bug, whoever is infected stays in the living room.
Okay.
Doesn't come out the living room if they can't help it. If whoever has to go take care of them, doesn't come. Like, so if Clarabo's taking care of the boys in the living room, she stays in the living room, and I'll take care of Zaya, and we try to keep it separate.
Okay.
Doesn't matter because nobody listens.
No.
And nobody.
I was gonna say, does it work?
No.
Yeah.
Luckily enough, I rarely pick up what they get.
That which is usually the case for men.
Right.
Yes. I'm not right.
I mean,
we'll just
you're not wrong.
Even
I'm
if
a
we feel
provider.
it-
I
Well,
didn't,
yeah.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Whoa. Hold on now.
Pump your brakes, little lady.
Provide. If anything, and you guys might laugh, I think it has to do with my sleep apnea. I truly think. I truly think.
This man said, I don't get sick because of my sleep
I truly
apnea.
believe that at night
He's
because
saying it with his chest.
because air is pumped into my face.
You do got a point.
It's like a mask.
I said, knock on wood, I haven't tested positive for COVID yet.
My man.
I've gotten COVID-like symptoms, but not COVID.
Because it's filtering out the COVID.
It might. All I'm saying is, it might.
It might if it ain't broke, Jen. If it ain't broke.
I might.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, but it doesn't. If just everybody's sick, just go ahead, sneeze in my face. That's fine.
Man. And I found that my wife is one of the biggest proponents of spreading germ. Like she was like just hacking over our heads. I said, hey, man, hey, we have, hey. I'm like, on my head. You're coughing on my head. All right, you know what? Everybody, just stay in the house. Everybody just stay in the house. I'm like, hey. Anyways, so I don't know. I just got to deal with it, I guess, because there's no way to contain that thing. Ugh, God.
Yeah, we
He said you're coughing on my hand.
No, I had to say that because you know we're African. So if I'm playing with the children in the thingy and you're walking by and just broadcast spread out over my head. Yo, fam, just cover your face.
That's usually the kids, and it's by that point, if whoever kid got it, it's
over.
Might as well just stay home.
Hey, man. All right. Yeah. Well, this is gonna and everybody. Because the daycare thing, right? That's what's really doing it. Mm-hmm. Jen, this is how I know sadistic people are. This isn't fun. Kids being sick and whatnot. Every person that we say, oh yeah, we just sitting there, they laugh and smile when they say this. Oh yeah, the next 2 years are gonna be fun for you. Yeah. They laugh, Jen. Mm-hmm. It's not funny. It's not funny. None of it is funny.
I don't enjoy this.
Yeah. Anyways,
I'm sorry. You gotta pay for that too.
You build up a tolerance.
Yeah, son of this. You know how old I am, Darren? I went a long time, man. Not getting sick.
I know. I told you sleep as much as you can.
I can't. You still don't sleep for the night. Sleep where? Huh? That's the one thing I'm like. I don't sleep well at all. That's the worst thing. So maybe that's why I got sick. No sleep. I need a mask, right?
All I'm saying is,
babe, the doctor said I have to. I gotta wear this now.
I would just implore you, if you could, get a CPAP machine, spend a month, and see if that doesn't change things for you. That's all I say.
do it, yo. Yeah, you gotta watch the kids because I get the mask. Yeah, I gotta keep it on.
You know the best thing, because sometimes I'd be cold, and like. Before I put the blanket over my head, I can't breathe that well. Right. Now I put it, there's nothing.
Because the mask.
Because the mask is pumping me air, man.
You're right.
All I know, if I wake up and the house is flooded, I'm fine.
Oh my God.
I can weep.
Put me in a bed.
Does she wake you up at all? Like, if the baby's awake, or she'll just handle that?
I usually still hear everything.
Okay.
So, usually one of us will wake up and...
I have to take this later.
Yeah,
it's terrible.
Usually one of us will wake up and... I actually prefer I get her because the recliner in her room is comfortable.
Okay.
So I get to sit and sleep with her on my chest.
Oh, you can sleep like that, huh?
Oh, so great. Yeah, I'm one of those.
I struggle, yo.
It's easier for me than it is for her.
Yeah.
But I can't sleep sitting up at all.
But then other nights she gets to her before me.
Okay. Well, we're managing, though.
We here. We thank God.
Hey, Darren, we thank God. Hey, Jen, we praise him. Oh man.
Is there anything else to speak about?
Let's see. Grammys. Country is taking over. Shabuzi, black man with locks in country. You know what Shabuzi is?
Mm-hmm.
I do.
You know about him before? Like, I never heard of him before until the Grammys.
Before, yeah.
So we think that's organic, or
No, I don't. Just like the whole Lil Nas X thing, I didn't. It just feels like somebody's putting together a formula.
His mom was there. Do you see his mom there at the Grammys? She looks very African, like West African.
Probably is.
Like, what's this business?
Like she talks shit about her until
until.
My
it's
son,
not that bad.
My son is at the Grammy. We are going to Grammy.
I gotta look. He look like from Ghana. I gotta look.
We going. I wouldn't be surprised. We're going to Grammy.
Yeah, that caught me though, because I was like, this is bizarre. Because I then saw him in commercials after that. So like kid commercials.
He is Nigerian.
Hey!
I could see, your mom looked way too African in that crowd. I don't care what kind of cowboy hat you put on. That lady is African, yo. She had the bangles. Come on, Jen. I told you.
His influences include Johnny Cash, Kenny Rogers, Garth Brooks, Bob Dylan, West African culture.
Okay.
West African culture.
Okay. Hey.
Fela Kuti.
And Johnny Cash, put it together. Mash up. right, nigga. I knew. I see African, Darren. I know African.
I know my own kind.
Now I need to look.
His real name.
I was gonna say his real name starts with an O.
Funny enough, it's Collins and Obinya.
And
then
Collins.
I can't say that.
yeah, let's go. Where we at? Shabuzi.
Collins, come here.
Oh, he's Igbo. That's why I don't say their names neither, Darren. There's too many consonants in there. You can't really say there's a Z. How do you say it? Shout out to my Igbos, yo.
So Shabuzi is like an Americanized way of saying his last name?
Yes. Yep. Obina.
Shibuzwe.
Shibuzwe. Yeah, he's an Igbo boy. Yes, we know them. From Virginia. So I'll give you a little bit of the country there, but no, brother. I know what's happening. Get that money, though.
Yeah, I was going to say good for him.
But I seen your mama, bro. I know. I told you. I didn't even look it up there. Look. She's Nigerian. Shabuzi. I saw him up there stiff as hell trying to do them little country dances. I said, oh, I got it.
I got it. Say less.
I got it. Get that money, bro.
No problem, man. No problem.
I respect it, man. Oh, God.
He said, I don't care if you put a cowboy hat on her.
Jen, let me find her now.
I'm looking. I see Auntie.
As soon as I saw her face.
I see Auntie Femi.
Oh, my God.
No offense.
Oh.
What, Darren? Tell us.
Hey, Bim. Which baseball player has the shortest commute to work?
Oh,
Shortstop.
No.
No.
Which baseball player has the shortest commute to work? Jen?
I hate you for this. I don't know what.
The catcher, because he works from home.
Oh yeah, see. I was gonna say, but I couldn't tie it together. Okay, good. That's good. It's good. Little baseball humor.
A little bada bing.
Bada bing. I like that one.
As you know, Clarabelle and I watched this show, Love is Blind. No, not Clarabelle and I. Clarabelle watches it while I'm in the room, and
then you get sucked in.
And I get sucked in, as with most of the shows. And so we are watching it, and to remind you guys of the premise, they take about 20 females and 20 males, and then they make them date each other in like the pods.
I don't know how you watch this.
It's so stupid. It's so dumb. And then the pods are basically 2 rooms where there's a huge wall in between them. They can hear each other, but they can't see each other at all.
It's like jail.
And they have their little notebooks and they take notes about each other and yada yada yada. And yeah. So
that's his mama. With the head tie
you
under
gotta
that.
stop laughing.
under
somebody's mother. Yo,
if you
imagine
tell
she has
Jen,
a
if
head
you
tie
tell
under
your,
that hat.
right, she did because the braids are very nice. Jen, if you tell your mom to put on a cowboy hat, see?
Can you do it, please?
No, my mother's not here for your entertainment, Darren. You tell
What's
your
this?
mother.
What's this outfit?
I would.
Mom would do it though because she's down with that kind of stuff.
Nah, my mom would wear the cowboy hat, but I wouldn't put it on her.
Nah.
I'm all set.
Okay. I mean,
Hey, it's my bad, Aaron. Go ahead.
you're right. So as you know, they ask each other questions to find out more about each other, yada yada yada. And on this particular season that Clarabelle was watching is, I think it's in Minnesota, and so it's just nothing of white people, with just like 2 or 3 black people sprinkled in between. And we were talking about how easy would it be, or how hard is it to not reveal your race, your color, based on your preference or whatever. What questions are you asking? So then we keep going back and forth, and then it was like, okay, so what are those moral questions that you're asking to determine if you want to go further with this person? I didn't prep you for this. I know you don't know. Bim doesn't like people, so but we're going back and forth for like, what are those moral questions you're gonna ask on a date? And I'll frame it to you guys. Well, not so much that you can't see the person, but like, what are some of those moral questions that are like green flag or red flag?
When you say moral, what do you mean?
Like, okay, so
I think it means like deal breakers kind of questions.
I guess. Well, because they're trying to get married on this show. Quote unquote, right? The only way to make it out the pods is if you find your person and you propose to them. and they accept.
Wow.
I didn't make the joke, Bim. I'm here watching it.
You're right. You're right. Yeah. The lava floor out of
So once they connect, the guy, usually the guy will, I love you, and he proposes, still hasn't seen this person, and then she accepts. Then the following little bit, I don't know, Bim. I don't know. I'm just here with you.
I'm listening.
So then they get all dressed up, and then they like meet in a room. Mm-hmm. The doors open. They see each other for the first time, and then. Because everybody's watching to see like their faces, like, oh, do you think she's attractive? Do you think he's attractive? Like based on their, and like they hug each other. Sometimes they kiss, and they're all like, "God, I can't believe you're real." Cool. But to get there, you gotta propose and be married to that person. And like, what are you asking to weed out if you can deal with this person?
So the only reason I'm struggling is because this is ridiculous.
It's so ridiculous, man. It's so nonsense.
I don't even know at what angle.
I don't understand the words coming out of your mouth. What are you saying?
So what you're saying is,
I
got married already, but I don't know how.
Literally never.
Got it.
I've never seen her.
Got it.
I'm connecting with her on all bases except for physical.
Got it.
Right.
All right.
So but like sometimes like a guy would be like, so like are you like tall? and then like you're not supposed to ask that because that's gives you a clue into what the person looks like.
Hey man, get it how you live it, baby. Hey, get that money, y'all.
You gotta ask like backwards questions. How many step stools in your house? You got the 1 step or the 2 step?
Oh my god!
There was one guy who was like, "Do you think I could pick you up?"
Did she answer?
She said, "I don't know.
I don't know what you look like either, stupid."
You can have one arm for all I know.
Don't start.
Oh shit!
Oh no,
Darren, how do you?
Bim, it's not me.
So okay, not even that. You even have to enjoy it. I'm of the belief that our wives watch the worst shows
craziest
ever. Like on purpose. It's so bad.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'll get sucked in a little bit, but no more than 5 minutes later, Jen, I'm like, hey, do you not feel like you're losing a brain cell or two? Not even a little bit? Okay. All right. That's it. Yes, Darren. Damn. I can't even wrap my head around, because I don't think anybody, like, not the fourth wall shit, but like, I don't think anybody's there seriously for that. So at that point, it's just a game.
I mean, it's a game.
Yeah. So how can I even address it?
Hey man, I'm just asking. I'm trying to make lemonade from these lemons I've gotten.
So say I'm on this show in my 20s. Mm-hmm. So I go on there as a single person to then sit in the pod to talk to people, right? Mm-hmm. Because I'm going to marry somebody.
Hey,
that's what you're saying?
You're going to.
There you go, Prince Hakeem.
All right, that's what's up. I'll find my queen.
I mean, you can be 25. That's 25.
All right, so how long do they get to talk for?
Until you find your person. I mean, if you're in Pip's face.
Okay, all right, so I don't even know. I'm like, yo, can I leave? Can I leave?
I just all see myself out.
I don't
and
even
there's
know,
people on there like that don't get chosen. They don't get picked. They don't pick anybody. So they just leave. Or, they get proposed to and they say no. Or, like it's a whole bunch of, things that obviously they show you the most tantalizing pieces. But
the shit show. Yeah. I don't want her.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. So Alexis was with us when we were having this conversation, and she said, "Well, I would ask them when they're at a restaurant and they're done, do they clean up after themselves with the waitress or the waiter, like stack everything, put the garbage in the middle."
Interesting. And what would she deduce from that?
Well, if you're a piece of shit person that leaves all your shit,
that makes you a piece of shit.
I didn't say it.
Oh, I don't touch anything. Not even like on a slob tip where I'm just throwing stuff everywhere. But my wife starts like collecting plates.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Jen, a little. Hey, what are you? Hey.
Not smacking her on the nose with a newspaper.
Hey, what are you doing?
Put that down.
Hey. What are you doing?
Stop it.
Nah.
Let the lady do our job.
I mean, I'm gonna try to like not look so crazy. Because the thing with me, I don't like my.
Because I use 47 napkins exactly because
I like a good odd number.
Nice prime number really gets me going. But true though, I use a lot of napkins.
hated them. I hate this. I hate this. Because she said, no, but really though, I do like a good on.
Like, I use mad napkins, bro. And then, like, they're just all over the place.
See, that would piss me off. That would piss me off.
So I gotta collect them. I gotta collect them and, like, take, like, you know what I mean? Put them.
Got it.
Like, we just went to Dave and Buster's, and there was something about the food, and, like, I started, like, trying to put things together, and then she had brought 3 to-go boxes, but we only needed 1.
Right.
So I'm like, oh, bet, now I can take this whole thing and put it in a to-go box, so now it don't look so crazy, because it's just 2 of us.
We usually try to stack the plates together. And
I mean, I'm not doing the
forks
plates,
and
but...
napkins.
Oh, why?
Just be like that,
yo?
okay, here you go. So when you just gotta come and take it off. And, I'm not
One
saying
of my
I'm-
favorite things is seeing how well they do it. That takes that'll change my tip. That'll change my tip because I like to tip well already. But if you like are a beast with it, you don't write nothing down. You just real quick. You give us the water refills when we need it. All of that stuff. Oh, you are getting extra, my friend.
Wait.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Not always though. Nowadays we talking about
it's-
service.
Mm-hmm.
So if they don't write the order now, you are impressed. I mean, I'm impressed too. Don't get me wrong.
No. Some people are like who you tell them, and they don't even repeat it back, or they say like after you say it, okay, da da da, and you, okay, da da da, okay, we'll be right back. Some people will have to jot. Some people, okay, da da da, okay, they'll have to. If you're like if you are good at your job, if like I think that kind of stuff matters, like the things that separate you from other servers or whatever. So if I notice that you're either just the type of person that picks up on that stuff or you go out of your way to be really good at the service, I'm going to compensate you for that because it's not everybody's not the same. I'm not one of those people.
Right.
I don't walk in here and say, oh, well, I'm just going to tip the exact same. No, if you were bad, you're going to get a little bit less.
Yeah.
And if you excelled, I'm going to, no.
And that's what I'm saying. That's how it's supposed to be. But because we're putting a tip line on every receipt now, now everyone feels obligated to always give 20% no matter what you did. So now people don't strive to go the extra mile when they give service. They're like, I'm just going to do whatever because you're going to give me 20% regardless. Like, they don't have that hustle anymore.
Right. And I think it's important to keep that up because that person who did that, they know that they're different than their colleagues. But it sucks when you go through your workday and somebody gets more tips than you. That stuff matters to me still while people are still working physically before the robots come. But like to bless somebody, a kid especially, who is like going, oh, sir, if you call me sir, oh, you're getting more. You know what somebody called me one time, Darren? Granted, it was a drive-through.
Negro.
Close, no. Boss.
They used to do that a lot in the sneaker store and expressions.
Yeah, that'd be 15, whatever, boss. You are 17. You're 17. Boss? You don't know who's on the other side of that intercom, boss?
Yeah.
Come
Yeah,
on,
it used to drive me crazy. I'm like, why
Just
you-
throw pennies at you, boss.
why do they keep saying boss?
Anyways, I'm old.
You got it, gang?
This stuff matters, yo. You got it. Hey, man. Hey, brother.
Hey, chief.
And,
You got-
in the same breath, when they call you like sweetheart and stuff, does that
Like
bother you?
If they're
A female,
again, if you're 18 years old working at the counter,
Sweetie.
don't call me sweetie, sweetheart. No, sir. Just call me sir. You don't know how old I am. You don't know if I have grandchildren. You don't know none of that stuff. Just keep. Here you go, sir. Done. Don't no pleasantries. I don't know you. You are a child. You're a child, sweetheart.
Okay, so what if it's somebody who's your age and who's the waitress?
That's fine. Whatever. It's at that point. It's
older.
whatever. Yeah, older. You can call me what you want because you're my elder. But so like in America, how did we get to where a child can just say whatever they want to? And I kind of got that from a colleague at a different job. Someone actually at Cox, Dean. Sorry. Anyways, one of the newer people said, "Oh yeah, no problem, boss." He said, "Whoa. I'm not your boss. Like I'm so and so, and she's like that. Nobody says anything. I don't know. It matters, Aaron.
I guess.
It matters. It's just like real quick off that music conversation we were having. Remember all the labels we used to have? Rockefeller, LaFace, Ludacris had his. Everybody had theirs. That like kind of will push all that music.
Yeah.
When that stuff goes away, there's no boutique. Just Top Dog and Gotti's label. There's no more other ones. And then the quality goes down. If people stop being nice to the people and tip based on that, then it just gets everything's on a flat scale. It's almost like residual damage from the whole participation trophy shit. Like we're still like feeling the effects from that.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's been so cold.
Yo,
So cold.
So cold.
How cold is it?
it's so cold in the D.
How the fuck? No.
How you go?
Sing it right.
I don't want to sing it.
It's so cold in the D. How the fuck do we supposed to keep peace?
There you go.
It's all on a nigga's mind.
Do the step, Darren.
It's so cold. It's so funny because he was playing that video the other day on his phone.
What?
Somebody must have sent it to him or something. And I'm in the kitchen and I'm like, yo, listen. He's like, what?
It's immediate turn up, and he's like,
I'm like, you never heard this? He's like, no.
Classic.
Classic. When YouTube was like 3 videos and everybody saw those 3 videos.
It was that one, and then I used to watch a lot of runway girls fall with the heels, the wobbly wobbly.
quite enjoyable.
Yeah.
And then the girl who fell through the table.
Oh shoot!
Scarlett takes a tumble.
Scarlett takes a tumble.
We are old, yo. Our kids are gonna say, "Wait, you were around when the internet started?" Wait a minute, you were the first people on Facebook. Ew.
What's a black planet? That sounds really specific.
MySpace, really? Tom?
Everybody's friends with Tom.
We are dinosaurs, yo. I like it, man. We got good history.
You don't know shit about that.
You don't know nothing about that.
Darren, I recently got footwear similar to that for the house.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I love these.
You never said anything.
Well, these were a Christmas gift, I believe.
But still, man, when
I should've.
something's comfortable,
Yeah,
Darren,
you're right.
I want you to tell me.
Yeah, absolutely. these are quite yes.
I've been on a hunt for comfortable shoes for like 5 years, no lie.
You know
I
what's
buy
funny?
stuff and throw it away constantly until now.
Like slippers or like
I
in
just
general?
got slippers for the first time.
Wow.
I was doing slides. I was trying to find a good
Oh
slide for
no.
the house. Yeah, it's bad.
Oh, you gotta do
It's
the
funny.
fuzzies.
I bought something similar for him. I don't know, a few months ago. Guess where I got it from?
Where?
The Job Lot.
Job lot.
$9.99. Dockers.
I seen them. I seen them there too. If I didn't have my pair, I probably would have.
They was cute.
Yeah, they was cute.
They was cute.
Yeah, comfy.
They're like little shoes.
Yeah, no, I didn't know. I didn't know.
Jen, what's those shoes I have? The New Balance ones. Not these, obviously. You seen them on my feet the other time?
Look, you're supposed to remember.
You are. You're the sneakerhead. I don't know.
I'm not a sneakerhead. Why am I saying I gotta tell people
I
that?
hate her for that she does that though. I hate that.
I'm not.
What am I
worked
wearing?
at a
What I got
sneaker
on right
store.
now? This way,
I
over here.
worked- You have black phone posits on.
Ha!
I worked at a sneaker
I
store.
was like sneakers, the black ones.
That's like me asking Darren, what kind of computer is this?
I would maybe know.
I wouldn't know.
Oh, so no, it was a good one. That's a workhorse. What was that? PX? It's a P1 or P2? What gen? All right, cool. That's a good one.
You know the game.
I
You know the
used to.
game?
The game's different now.
Oh, it is,
The game
though.
done changed.
It's trash now. It's like we got out right before things got bad.
That's why I'm not even mad at him for selling.
Yeah.
He knew what was going on.
Yeah.
He said, all right, time to cash out.
Time to pack it up.
That's foresight, man, because, woof.
Which he has a lot of good foresight.
Yeah, shout out. Golly.
There was stuff I wanted to talk about, but I don't remember any of it. So
We're going to meet next week, God willing, inshallah. When do we link up, yo? Is that next week, too?
Saturday, March 1st.
Let's go. I'm actually going, man.
I'm actually
Yeah,
very excited.
man.
Yeah, I have to.
When I was just talking to our friend on the phone, waiting for you to come,
It's next week.
and
Oh,
next
she was
Saturday.
awake, yeah.
That's next week.
and I'm like, I don't think Bim's really gonna go, but he said he gonna go, so that's
I'm going.
that's cute.
I'm
I'll definitely be
going.
there. I'll be there, like I said, a little late.
Yo, 30 minutes, though. 30 minutes. I'm looking at the exit.
In and out.
Yeah, man. They don't be know where it sits sometimes.
No, well, if I'm gonna do it like we'll talk.
Oh, okay. If I could sit, though, I'm good. Just want to sit.
So I plan that ahead of time.
Yeah.
As soon as I get in.
Are you going, though? You going?
Yeah, I'm going to go after. I got a gig that day. I'm
How late?
For it's like 5 to 7, 5 to 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the kids' school, the boys' school.
Got it. Darren, I want to play music loud somewhere with you soon, so let's do that.
All right.
We'll figure it out. We'll make something
And I
up.
want karaoke.
We can do it all together.
I like it.
I was singing Rihanna,
Kiss it better.
Take a Bow.
Oh.
Kiss It Better too, but Take a Bow. As if I wasn't driving home on my way to my boo.
Can you do that song with no lyrics?
Yeah,
Mm.
I think I could do a lot of it.
Okay. Okay.
Needed Me, I could do a lot of too. So it went Needed Me, Take a Bow, Sex with Me.
Ooh, that's my bad bitch song right there.
I can never choose between Sex With Me and Skin.
Skin.
Sex Me.
I can't choose one.
You're not sad that she's not making music anymore, right?
Not anymore. I was very sad for many years, and I've come to the point of acceptance.
I'm happy for she got out too at the right time.
She did.
And
that's that's why I'm at the point of acceptance. Like, you know what? She ain't wrong.
Yeah.
She ain't wrong. I ain't mad at her.
Before we go, I think we were talking about a little bit earlier, and Jen was like, yeah, let's talk about it. So recently in Rhode Island radio news, a new radio station has appeared. 93.7 The Juice is a radio station owned by DJ Ruckus. And
is it owned by him?
what
They
he
keep saying
keeps saying.
black owned, but I don't know who owns it.
he
China.
is saying
Sorry. Keep on. Sorry.
Man, I'm not saying it like in a shady way. I don't know him, so
me neither. He is claiming that he owns it.
okay.
It's
Good for
the
him.
first black-owned radio in Rhode Island. Clearly taking the spot of 106 that wasn't black-owned, but it played a lot of hip-hop and R&B. So everybody is pretty excited about that.
It already launched?
It did launch. It actually launched the first day of February, Black History Month. And
Have you listened?
I've listened a couple times. And I'm not here to shit on anybody.
Uh-oh.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
I love when people start that.
I can tell.
It's like no disrespect.
They're getting their gear. They're getting going.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So the couple times I've heard it, like 3 times. Song will be playing. Song has swears in it.
Oh. Oh, that's not a small thing.
Yeah, and so so let's say it's a car ride. For me, it's 25 minutes, and in that car ride, we'll say like one of the 5 or 6 songs that I've listened to, one of them is swearing. So I'm like, oh, that's.
With a song, it's all or nothing. Either it's edited or it's not.
Yeah.
Right.
And is it like traditional radio format where they're playing entire songs,
Yep.
talking, and
Yes.
then? Oh, wow!
whoa,
So it's not even a mixed show. Where that happens.
I was listening kind of when it first launched.
Okay.
And so when it did, it was just songs. It was very minimal talking. It was just songs, commercials. And so yeah, I heard a couple swears and I was like, oh, that's not interesting. The thing I did kind of like about it is they'll play, I guess, they're still trying to get themselves together. They'll play like an R&B song, hip hop song, and like a Cape Verdean song.
Oh, okay.
Or like a Spanish song, something like that. Again, not knowing that language, I don't know if the swears in there.
Right.
But like, so it's like, oh, okay, like this is
Variety.
variety, yes. So I'm like, oh yeah, cool. So it'd be interested to see how that does.
You mentioned there were ads already, huh?
They weren't like super tailored ads.
Oh, okay.
Again, it was just launching. But I think now, I now, the other day I tuned in, and now they have more like advertisements where like, if you have something you want to advertise, hit us up. Trying to get the word out and stuff like that. And I understand.
Okay.
So I
You
don't
know if they're paid ads from, like, does it sound like you got to pay for them?
I'm pretty sure you have.
I'm pretty sure you would
because
have
it's
to pay
FM radio, right?
It's FM radio.
1, somebody gonna see them about them cusses. 2, 2, that's how you generate revenue.
Yeah, right.
With that via advertising. So, yeah, I mean, it's an interesting endeavor to take upon.
Indeed. At
this time. Rihanna, we were just talking about music is kind of different, and how people consume music. Is there especially younger generation? So I'm curious, because radio wouldn't be something that I would have considered, but
Right. And I think that was more my speed. Like, just like, oh, like, I wonder how, good luck to them and however they want to run it, and hope you do well. But it's like, like this would be interesting to see how this plays out. Because like, obviously I follow them on Facebook. It's not them, not the radio station, but like DJ Ruck and the whatever the girl version of Ruck is.
Jesus Christ.
he's the best. He is the best.
Lady Ruck, that's what it is.
He is the best.
Again, I don't mean it disrespect. I'm not.
No,
I don't
you
mean
were
it.
ill,
Like,
dog. Don't even say nothing.
But
Don't even say nothing. You ill.
they put like stuff online, advertising it, and I can see them like, oh, tag up your favorite, Haitian DJ. You want Haitian music? And it's like, oh, that's interesting. Like, you're trying to branch out. So cool.
Yeah, it's so one thing, because this is kind of what I know, and this is just blanket black people / business / community / all of that stuff. Right. Being from here, I've seen things launch and go away. because the connecting the community to a product and profit is that's where the marriage suffers. I'd love to see it maybe a little more business focused for sustainability, right? Whether it be from bringing shows back, like being like the radio station tied to concerts again, like what Hot 106 used to be.
Yeah.
You need it to be an ecosystem where this feeds this, where this feeds this, which then goes back to this, right? You do the shows next day or the day before or day of, the artist comes there to bring the people there. You know what I'm saying? Like that keeps something revolving. That's what the former stations did for the community.
I'm gonna say that they have that engine.
Yeah. So like I hope they can figure out a way to use that, be profitable, get ads and all of that stuff, but like establish a strong foundation so it's sustainable. Because we got to have something for real, man. Something with teeth. It got to matter. Got to matter.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see where we go.
Yeah, good luck, yo.
Yeah,
Good luck.
I mean, I think I'm more old school, so I like radio. I like having that option of turning something on. I don't gotta think about it.
Yeah.
I really, that's why, you got to talk about them in the same conversation, BRU.
Of course.
And, you know what I mean? Because that's, like you said, 106 is gone. That's our lane now. You can get the Boston stations, but even those have gotten kind of like watered down, right? So I like
So weird.
being able to just turn it on, hear the music I want to hear different versions of it, mixes, blends. And we should have been at the forefront of radio this whole time as in our culture, because that's what's driving the music.
Yeah.
But we weren't, right? So I hope it does well. I mean,
Gotta.
radio can't die.
Yeah, you gotta. It's all those pieces, man. Because I just think about when we were kids. Hot 106, Hot Night.
Yeah.
It was like things to look forward to. You listen to the radio to win something. Yemi was good at that too. Yemi, you Nigerians. He would,
like he ain't one.
he would always win. He would call and win tickets to something. He would call and win music, the CDs, whatever it was. So like anything in addition to music to get people excited to listen to the radio and then go to events tied to the radio. It has to be more than just tuning in. It has to be.
Like, yeah,
Has to be.
106 always had the same clubs that they
Yes.
advertised.
Shananaz. Whatever the hell.
Confettis.
Confettis, huh? Something.
I have no idea what Shauna Nas is, but I heard of it. You know what I'm saying? He's really dumb. Shauna Nas is crazy. He's
Name a business now. What should we name him?
Shauna Nas.
Shibuya.
That's
All right. See, this is why I like to hang out with you guys. You see?
I get it. I get it. I wouldn't hang out with us either. So,
oh my God.
and then that feeds those nightclubs.
Yeah.
And that's part of why clubs are weird now, because there's no radio. This is what I'm saying. Is like I really appreciate these guys, Ruck, franchise, whoever is in this realm. I appreciate them still making that a thing. DJ Buck out in Connecticut, like, because radio cannot die.
Can't,
Once
man.
radio dies, that's the first step of hip hop and R&B really being gone.
Yep. And locally, you become sterile, right? You lose identity within that city or within that state. You know, New York was tied to Hot 97, Power 105.
Yeah.
When you drove into New York, everybody would change the station.
Yep.
Are we
Still
even
do.
doing that anymore? Still do, right? To try to catch something.
Yeah.
But like, imagine if that goes away.
Yeah.
It changes the feel of a place. So again, let's do it, but like, let's think broader. Let's really like get that foundation, man. I'm telling you, because it could be something. It could be something. Because there's this blank space. So let's do it, y'all. For real, for real. We have enough history, enough data. Let's get it right.
Anything else?
Shout out to BRU. Catch us on there Mondays.
Oh, we on the radio.
FM. Remember?
Hey, radio ain't dead, man. We right there.
We right
baby.
there.
Hey.
Hey, listen to us. Hey guys, we're there. P there, Mama there, we there.
I'm on the TV talking like it's just you and me. We're so stupid.
Oh, man.
Yes, indeed, catch us on 101.1 FM on Mondays.
On Mondays.
1 o'clock. Shout out to franchise.
So for anyone who might be confused, may not be from here, who's saying, wait, they're saying it's the first black-owned radio station, but they're always talking about BRU. Like, what's the difference?
Yep.
So one, WBRU is 2 stations in one, and so the part that we're talking about, that we're part of, 360, is only certain days of the week, whereas this is a full-time 7-day-a-week radio station. So that's the difference.
Yes.
Shout out to everybody.
All right. Love you guys. Good to see you.
You too.
Good to see you too.
Oh my God, it was terrible.
Get you a mask.
No.
Sleep
Mask
apnea
off. Mask off, nigga.
Yeah, sleep apnea mask.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I'm gonna get that.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna get
Say,
that.
I kind of want to do a poll somewhere. Just, hey guys,
Hey, sleep
my
apnea
sleep,
brothers.
my sleep apneans.
Has anyone been impacted from the flu?
Sleep apneans is crazy.
Sleep
You need that as a
apneans.
shirt.
Yo.
Sleep apneans would be a great shirt.
And peep this, take that Outcast logo from AT Aliens. Just use that for sleep apnea. Yeah.
Sleep apneans.
The holes.
Oh.
That's
You want something for our middle-aged asses, huh? There you go.
Yo.
Graphic tees.
Darren and the sleep
apneans.
apneans. Like a band. It's a garage band. Darren and the sleep apneans.
the logo was never sick. The slogan. We out here never sick.
Never sick, always sleep.
All right. Goodbye. Goodbye.
I'm sick of y'all today, yo.